The $7.5 million is going to go to school boards right away. Makes up a quarter of the $30 million that Scott Moe promised during his bid to become Saskatchewan Premier and Saskatchewan Party leader. But it doesn't completely replace the $54 million that was slashed in last year's contentious budget. Here's how it all breaks down. This $7.5 million will go to the school boards directly. It will be split according to the normal funding model, and they can spend it however they want. The rest of the money will be part of the spring budget and flow to school boards over the course of the next fiscal year. Scott Moe announced this funding this afternoon after heading up his first cabinet meeting as Premier. He says he wants school boards to start hiring the people they need right away.
You don't just all of a sudden go from zero to full speed when you're hiring these resources and these people and individuals, whether it be educational assistants or whether it be other professionals that are needed in our classrooms. And we wanted the school boards to start this work sooner rather than later, understanding that it'll ramp up over the next number of months.
What's -6 times -5?
It's important to remember that these were bitter cuts last year, and people lost their jobs. Now with this money, some may be hired back.
In my home school division of Prairie South, we had to downsize our supports for learning with our social workers, and my own division at home is excited to be able to, look at bringing some of those resources back as we now have the resources to do so.
Davidson says this is a good start, but with higher enrollment and added financial pressures, school boards ultimately need more funding. Now, I asked him when parents can expect to see some of these new staff members in their children's schools. He says it's going to be different, but people should expect to see them in the classrooms by the end of the year. Alex Brockman, CBC News, Regina.